left the whole thing. Looking great.
All right, let's see if I can do it.
Yeah,
I can do it. I can do it. Oh, yeah.
I always forget how tiny you are. You have been on this show so many times, and yet, I never knew you went to charm school.
Oh, goodness.
That is incredible information.
Where did you grow up?
In Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Right?
And
Yes.
they called it charm school?
It was, it was the Wee Wendy School. And, so part of it, we were like the whole goal was to be a model, right? And to model clothes for Montgomery Ward in particular.
Right. Okay.
And as part of that, on Saturdays, I believe it was charm school. And so we had this gigantic pink book.
Okay.
And you open her, and all of her etiquette things were in there, right? Like how you sit, how you cross your, legs.
Like it's ankle over ankle.
Yeah. And like the proper way to eat. It wasn't really so much about which spoon, which fork, but just doing it really nicely and how to be a lady. It was all about how to be a lady. Did you have to
put the book on your head and walk?
Never did the book. Mama was the taskmaster with the walking, right? Like, so to get ready for the competition, Mom was like, we're going to do this thing 25 times. So, of course, doing it 25 times, I didn't get it right when I
But you won.
But I won.
And did you get to model for Montgomery Wards?
Yes, I had a little Montgomery Ward little outfit on. The trophy was this tall, next to me, and a big old bouquet of roses.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's got to be a confidence builder for a young
I think
kid.
it was. I mean, I was like 75, 76, something like that. And
you were like years old.
I know.
I was like, you were 75 years old.
No, it was it. 1975. And so, yeah, it did mean something to me because even though Mom would have thought that I didn't exactly get my routine right, my presence, right? Yeah. I showed up. I did what I was supposed to do, and that was enough to win.
Amazing.
So just be your best person. Be the best version of you that you can be, is what I do.
And you were taking dance and acting classes as well. Is that where you fell in love with acting?
So, again, my mom was a young mom, and so I think her biggest thing was, please don't get pregnant at 17 like I did. Like, that was the only thing, that was the mothering that she knew how to do.
She wanted to keep you busy.
So she kept me so busy.
Yes,
So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays was my acting classes at the Humphrey School of Musical Theater in Houston, which is still there. It's living. Wow. It's like the children's training wing of Theater Under the Stars.
Incredible.
And Tuesdays and Thursdays was dance class at Halle Pritchard School to Dance. So
you were busy every day.
I was busy, and charm school on the weekend. Yeah.
Amazing. And then you went to a performing arts high school?
I did. So this is where Ma was lucky that I took to all of these things.
Yeah. Right. Imagine if you're like, I want to be a scientist.
Exactly. And high school, I almost fought back on high school because I thought I just want to go and be a cheerleader and be normal and regular.
Oh no, she was not going to let you be a cheerleader.
What is that about?
Yeah.
So I had to audition for the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts. I got into it. I went real begrudgingly. And within 2 weeks, I knew that it was the best thing that had ever happened to me. And I still maintain a wonderful relationship with the school to this day. And I came out of that program more professional than most professionals in a way. And that's exactly what the children are still
experiencing. Do they have you go back and speak all the time?
I started a scholarship there, actually, once I did Grey's Anatomy. That was really important to me. So I go back every year, audition the kids, do things with the school, and it just still has my heart.
And speaking of Grey's, you have been on the first episode even since day one.
Yeah, day one.
Wow. Do you remember the audition for that?
I do. It was, so I was living and working in New York, so it was kind of like a regular New York audition. Went up to ABC casting, went on tape for the short, white, blonde female named the Nazi. That's me. And, went on tape. I had like kind of a strong teacher mentality. She kind of reminded me of my mom. I had to do the I have 5 rules speech for my audition.
Wow.
And from that tape, I was able to go out to LA and do my network audition, studio audition, and I think within the week, I found out that the Untitled Shonda Rhimes project was going to have me do Bailey. And I didn't think of it as like a series regular. I figured it was kind of like a one-off. I'm here. there. I'm visiting, not a big, not really significant to the show. And then here we are.
It's really incredible. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we